All right. I have Jennifer here with me, yoga teacher, super mom, and all the other different things we could label her as, but a recent graduate in the Live Your Yoga Mentorship, and really excited to have her introduce herself.
Hi, everyone. My name is Jennifer. And just like Amber said, I guess you would call me a super mom. I'm still kind of working on that part. But I'm a yoga enthusiast and love just practicing yoga. I started the Live Your Yoga Mentorship 3 months ago, and it has changed my life completely. I went from being completely lost, uncertain about who I was, what I wanted, to now having a picture and an idea of what my dreams are, my goals. I have a newfound inner strength, confidence, something that I was completely lacking, and more of an open heart.
So good. And it's been beautiful to watch your unfolding, right? Because when we first got started, I remember we were just like on this mountain and everything was like growing, like things were getting good. And then, the roadblocks came and it was like you stepped in this space of witness. And even in your voice on our one-to-one calls was such confidence. Where do you think that confidence came from, or how do you think the program helped you to discover that confidence and really own it?
So the program actually helped me realize that the strength, the confidence, all that is a place that comes from within me. And it was just hidden from like past experiences, negative thinking patterns that were just not necessarily because of my fault, but from what I've heard, what I'd experienced, the things I tell myself. And the program helped me really connect with my authentic self. So rather than just as a yogi, like going through the motions, meditating, doing the yoga, that was great, but I didn't allow myself to connect with it the way that you're supposed to. And that's by letting go and coming to a place within you and being honest with yourself. I think that's a big one. I could be completely honest with everybody else, but I couldn't be honest with myself.
Yeah.
And so this program, when I first started it, I was like, oh, this is great. Like, I totally get this. I get that. But it helped me develop an awareness of what I was saying to myself, the relationships I was cultivating. And it helped me evaluate if I wanted to stay where I was at or really make the change that, of course, comes from within.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And with that being said, it was like the tools were here, right? The program gives you these tools, but it was Jennifer that took the action and became the witness to the dialogue. And so through the mindful moments, through vitality calibration, through the container of women, it's like you showed up, you did the work, and you were able to look at what was holding you back. Me, I'm going to get out of my own way. How do you think like this program helped you to get out of your own way and really uncover that space inside of you where like, I have everything I need here. No one can give that to me?
By maintaining a practice. So number 2, on being like giving yourself the gift of 10. And with between my job, between being a parent, between starting my own business, my husband having a business, I'm constantly busy. I'm constantly doing stuff. And my work morning starts sometimes at 4 a.m. And I would always make sure I gave myself the gift of 10. And it didn't matter what it was, that gift of 10 helped me reconnect with what I needed, which then allowed me to transcend that into my life. I could come home, and I'm a pro. I love clean spaces, but the dishes weren't done. Why weren't the dishes done? That's always me in the past. And then I now can come home, and if I see that, it's like, wow, I'm actually like really tense today. I'm irritable. I should go do some yoga. I should go do some breathing. I should go meditate. I should go be with myself for a little bit, because I can't be with anybody else, because I'm not kind. I'm not my favorite person I want to be. I'm completely opposite. And I know from the practice and from journaling that if I allow myself to react and like not to take care of myself, then I have tons of shame and guilt and embarrassment by the way I acted, and I was tired of feeling that way. I wanted to be happy. I wanted to find that place within me and not rely on others or a home or a job to find that.
Yeah, and it's so beautiful too because you were able to like have the pause, rather than letting the dishes like overreact you or, act upon that thing that triggered you. It was like, okay, Jennifer needs to go take a time out and connect back to that space inside that's peaceful, that's calm, that has control. And then you realize like, oh, the dishes isn't that big of a deal. There's bigger things, and also one really big thing that we uncovered is like I talk about magic money a lot. And so we worked through some mindset things, and it was like amazing because as me and Jennifer like dove into the mindset work that we do around money, she's like, wow, I have these beliefs I didn't know I had. And then she's like, oh, actually, I don't have to do jobs that like suck my soul because when I do the money mindset work, I can call upon the money that I need, exactly the amount of money I need. Can you share a little bit more about your money mindset, like transformation that occurred for you in the program?
Oh my gosh, yes. So I was, the biggest limiting mindset I felt like I had was my money and finances need to be private. And so like if you're struggling, if you're not able to like make it like, yeah, I could, have people I could talk to, but I couldn't like be completely vulnerable of like, I'm constantly feeling like I'm struggling, trying to make ends meet. I'm constantly living paycheck to paycheck, and I'm constantly scared that I'm not going to have enough money to take care of my family, to take care of the people I love, to do the things that I love most, or have this, amazing business and touch and help others who struggle as well. And I finally broke down and told Amber, I was like, Amber, I'm struggling with this. Like, it has to change. It's been like this forever. Like, I can't even remember. And I realized that I had so many lies and beliefs that I had like built in my mind, that stored in my body about like money, how money like makes people snobby, how money can't buy happiness. And no, like money doesn't directly buy happiness, but it sure makes it easier when you can pay your bills. It sure makes it easier when you want to take that awesome vacation or go backpacking through Europe.
That makes me happy.
Yeah, like the things you love to do.
Yes, value, right? Like in the security we have when we can pay the bills, or we can take our family out to dinner, or where it's not like, okay, I have to do things that I hate to make money. It's like, no, you can do what you love and have it all. And I'm so grateful for you because you are such an asset to the program. And I know like every single woman that goes through this program is like, it is so amazing, the other women, but to have you there and then like all the women in the program following you and loving your work. And if you don't know Jennifer, go and follow her now. She's got a lot to say and so much from the heart. And yeah, I'm just cheering you on. And this is like just the beginning, when you took your yoga teacher training, that was roots into the soil to become. And, every time we invest in another training, another coach, another mentor, we're just becoming more of who we already were. And that person is holding the space for us to magnify it. So thank you so much for showing up. Thank you for being here. And I can't wait to see what's ahead and what's in store for you.
Thank you so much, Amber. You are amazing. Your program's amazing. And I highly recommend it to everyone who's struggling with any kind of self-doubt, insecurities, anything that's limiting you. Like, take a chance, take the risk. It's scary, but if you allow yourself to take the risk, the magic happens. As long as you believe. You got to believe in the magic.
Yeah, but and that's what I say. If you can see it and believe it, you can achieve it. And yeah. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you online.
Sounds good. Bye.